Today is a bit of a special day here for me on the channel. Two reasons. Number one, it froze over in Texas. Hey everybody, Editor Josh here. Just a quick little side note. This opening was previously recorded somewhere in early to mid-January, so when you hear me make mention of things like a freeze happening in Texas, that was in the past. Everything is all good now weather-wise in the great state of Texas. I have unfortunately been absent from the platform for the last couple of weeks due to work, and obviously you guys might be able to hear a little bit. I have been under the weather, but I am recovering. I'm on the mend, and things with work have kind of smoothed out for the time being, which is great. It means I can get back to creating more great content for you guys, which I love doing so very much. I cannot wait to see where our Pokemon journey takes us next, but in the meantime, let's jump on back and enjoy the rest of the opening. All right, so today we do have 4 packs. I know it's not the biggest of openings, but it means the world to me because it came from my wonderful wife, Erin, whom I love dearly. I can't thank her enough for all the love and support that she's shown to me and, of course, to the channel by giving us things like this to open. I've sat on this for a while. I think it was just because it was special to me, which it still is, don't get me wrong. And I'm curious. The curiosity is getting to me. We have to crack open these packs. We've got 2 Darkness Ablaze, 2 Evolving Skies. You guys know what time it is. We have to just get on into it. So, of course, I did mention it froze here in Texas, which is where I live. And it's rare. It's very rare, like as in like once every maybe 1 to 3 years we get a freeze, and this freeze put us out of work, which is great, on a temporary basis. I should stress that we're fine, don't worry. It's all good. And so I have the day off, which is nice. I get to kind of stay home and relax with the family and chill a little bit as we get into an opening. So what better way than to celebrate an ice day with you guys? I love it. All right, this is in fact, whoa, there it is, the first code card for today's opening. And man, it's 4 to the front. This is so wild. I keep ping-ponging between modern and I don't want to call it vintage, but you know, at least slightly older. All right, it is in fact a lightning type energy to kick things off. Let's see what else is in here. We got Billowing Smoke for the trainer love, Turbo Patch, okay, Brava, we got Sinistea, Phoebus, we got Passimian, we got Fletchling, Wimpod, we got Ariados, and a Butterfree V. And I want to say it's a full art too. Holy cow. Look at that. That thing is amazing. If nothing else, though, it's a beautiful looking card. And it's first pack magic. So who can really complain about that? My wife certainly knows how to pick them. She really does. In more ways than one, right? We can all appreciate that. So good job, honey. Great picks. All right, we've got a Butterfree V there in the back. So yeah, it's phenomenal. I still can't believe like we had freezing temperatures, and of course those of you who live just about anywhere north, you know, even like, oh gosh, I don't even know, like middle of the country, you know, if you live in like the mid-contiguous United States, you probably think that it's a joke. It's like, oh no, Texas got below freezing, the whole state shuts down. Kind of. It's weird. We don't handle this Arctic weather, or wintry weather, I should say, very well. Here is code card number 2. So yeah, the whole state basically shuts down, which is really funny. And nobody knows how to drive on ice. And there was an icy patch on my little front porch that I almost slipped on twice, in fact, earlier today. So we just don't know what to do with ourselves. So we just opened Pokemon cards for you guys. It's a water type energy. We got Ursaring, Rose Tower, we got Simisear, Torchic, Aeron, we got Rookity, Wishy-Washy, Pansage, Sinistea, and we got a Swanna for the non-holo rare out of that one. A beautiful looking card, by the way, though. All right, we are shifting gears. We are out of Darkness Ablaze, and we are getting into probably everybody's all-time favorite set out of Sword and Shield, Evolving Skies. If it's not your favorite set, I'd be very curious to know what is your favorite set out of Sword and Shield. I know most people pick this one, obviously, because it has Moonbreon in it, but you've got a lot of great alt-arts in it. But if you've got a different one, I know like Chilling Reign was another great alternate art set. You know, feel free to let me know. I'd be curious to know what your take is. There is code card number 3 for today's opening, and I almost did one to the front. That would have butchered this thing royally. It is a metal type energy. Holy cow. Thankfully, I remembered what it was. It's Lombre, Lucky Ice Pop, Snow Leaf Badge, Roggenrola. We got Psyduck, Swablu, C-Dot, if we get anything crazy out of this, I'm losing my mind. Woobat, I doubt it's gonna happen, but you never know. Ribbon Badge, and with a Gigalith for the non-holo rare. All right, now this one is cool because this is one of the ones where it's Evolving Skies, you can kind of tell on the back, but it's got a promo card and a coin, so we have to rip into it. We just do. There are a ton of other things that my wife has given me over the years as far as little random finds that she's picked up for us and the channel, and so I might open those in the future. You never know. One of which, it's got a crazy story. It was buried underneath a shelf at Target when they were doing a renovation. But I will save that for another day, another opening perhaps. Get rid of the trash. We don't need it. This is, what is this, a Zeraora coin? Yeah, there you go. It'll focus. Wonderful. Looks really cool. This is the promo. It's got that, I think it's the Cosmos. Yeah, it's hard to tell, but it is there. If CardCam will pick it up, let's see. Maybe, maybe not. It's there. Trust me. Like, here's, back it on up. Oh, there it is. You guys can kind of see it. It's like the little orbs, they're forming. There's one where my right thumb is right there. So it is in fact there. You guys can see it. So it's a phenomenal looking card. I'll sleeve it up just because it's a promo and it's from my wonderful wife, and you got to take good care of the things you love in this good life, don't you? So we'll sleeve it up, put it in the back next to Butterfree V. Of course, this is the code card for the whole product in and of itself, and there should be another code card inside of this last and final pack of Evolving Skies. Wow, that just fell apart. Holy cow, that's really fascinating. And my dear friends, since this is in fact the last and final pack of today's opening, head on down, smash that like button as we issue out this code card for you guys. Not only does it help us grow tremendously as a channel here on the platform, but it also helps the larger Pokemon community to grow here on the channel as well. As we kick things off with a metal type energy, it's a Nuzleaf. We got Ice Cube, Skiploom, we got Flabebe, we got Roggenrola, Psyduck, Swablu. Oh, hello, we skipped one. C-Dot. We got Galarian Moltres. Anything behind it? And nope, it's not gonna happen. It's an Appleton for the non-holo rare. That's gonna do it for today's opening. Be sure and leave a like on this video on your way out, and if you haven't done so already, consider subscribing to the channel so that you too can become a part of the Kyber crew. Also, don't forget to hit that little bell notification button so that you don't miss any awesome content that is coming your way in the very near future. Down in the comment section below, let us know if you could spend all day cracking packs from one set from the Sword and Shield era, what set would it be? And as always, stay safe. I love you. Have yourself an awesome rest of the day, and I will see you in the next one.